I knew we were doing a video.
Comical Radio, the pre-interview with comedian Todd Glass. We're happy to have you on, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
How's the background look?
It's lovely.
Can I see that? Can you turn that around so I can see what I look like?
Yeah.
Not too, is there anything with a better background?
I think the background looks good.
This is part of the video. Show.
Hold on, let me come back. There we go.
There we go. I like these cameras.
Thank you, sir.
I just did a big shot a movie. It was a three.
You're not going to see that kind of stuff here.
I'm just joking. I can't even think of what the joke was. Like it's a 3 cell phone camera shoot. What is that? There's something funny there. You know, like everyone has their little cameras. What if you shot a movie? Yeah, hold on. You ready? And you think it's going to be a big movie, but everybody has their. All right, action. Oh, it's a cell phone camera shoot. Okay, I'm ready to answer questions. Let me relax. I can't fucking take this shit anymore. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. What do you want to know?
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I thought you were going to interview.
I was going to interview, but I'm just going to let you go, man.
I'm going to answer questions. I would have put some gel in my hair if I knew we were doing. Throw away the other stuff we just did?
I might put that up too.
There's good shit he might be throwing out, folks.
Comical Radio pre-interview, Todd Glass coming at you with the hot heat.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Tell me.
Start.
Well, do you know who I am?
Todd Glass, comedian,
Have
extraordinaire. I've seen your clips on YouTube. Actually, I have seen your clips on YouTube.
I'm funny,
very
right?
funny, very funny.
Sure.
Also known as a comics comic.
I like that.
How do you feel about that title, sir?
Well, as long as I'm an audience's comic, too. You know what I mean? One extreme or the other isn't good. You don't want to just make audiences laugh, and you don't want to just make comedians laugh. But let's face it, it's a big honor to make comedians laugh. It makes you feel good. And if you're not making any comedians laugh, it probably means you're not a good comic.
That's
true. You should make some comedians laugh.
Definitely.
I heard a comedian once ago, he goes, I'm not the type of comedian that makes other comedians laugh.
What'd you do to his face?
I didn't say anything, but then when we left, we're like, maybe you should work on it a little. I don't know why I'm staring there when I'm doing the interview here. Sometimes I look up there.
It's fine.
Sometimes I look down there.
As long as I'm looking at you, this works out.
Yeah, I don't like staring into the barrel of that camera.
It's a deep barrel, this camera.
What's that, about the size of a Tic Tac? Hey, are you even shooting this?
I think I am, but you didn't need to let everybody else know.
Yeah, no one knows.
We could have assumed that it was
joke.
HD.
You're right. Take that out.
Sorry,
this seems a little... Should I take my pants off?
Please. What color undies?
Blue.
Blue?
Blue.
I didn't see you as a blue guy.
Yeah, I like blue. Blue boxers.
Comical Radio, what are you coming out here to holler at them about?
Holler? What is this? You're the type of guy that introduces the next act and says, make some noise.
Nah.
Don't ever say make noise. If I could stop every comedian from telling any crowd, hey, make some noise. I know what they... See, here's what a comedian that says make noise would say. He'd go, it's just an expression. Doesn't mean... No, just stop with it. No one needs to be told to make noise.
What do they say?
Maybe at a concert you can say make noise. Even then I could do just... Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen them on this, you've seen them on that. How about a nice round of applause? Or how about a round... Make noise. Everybody make noise. Nobody needs to fucking make noise.
No.
I don't know why I know why I'm angry, because just make noise. Make noise.
Yeah.
What type of noise? A rattler, maybe a rattle, or maybe I just banged 2 pieces of wood together. Make noise.
Yeah.
It's telling the audience to make noise.
It's too general, right?
People don't need to make noise.
Yeah.
People don't need to. You know what it does? A guy that's borderline of being a bad audience member to me it lets him have an excuse to make noise. And don't ask people where the party people are at. Here's my new mission this year.
Please.
I'm very supportive of new comics. I really am. Matter of fact, there's nothing that makes me happier than seeing new, funny, young people. Because it means comedy's in a good place. And in the last year, I've seen a lot of funny new comedians. Seriously. So with that out of it, so it doesn't look like I'm one of these guys, I try to tell, if every comedian would stop getting on stage when you're the host and asking where the party people are at, especially when the club doesn't even ask you to do it, or where the party people at, where are my drinkers at? Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Okay? Let me tell you something. It gets the crowd going. No, it doesn't. It lets them make noise. Where's Lisa? I heard it's her birthday. Just fucking do your first joke. And you know what? It might not get the best laugh in the world. Because you're right, they haven't assembled as an audience. But it doesn't assemble them as an audience to ask, where's my party people? Where's my drinkers? Tell your first joke, goddammit. What do you want?
We want you.
Okay, well, that was enough. I don't know what I'm talking
You were one of my favorite comics years before now.
Really?
You know, I was even younger when they formed this opinion.
See, how old were
you? It was
you?
more of a compliment then.
How old were
It
you?
was when I first saw you on Last Comic Standing,
There.
which is one of the only, one of the only people that was deserving of being on television.
I tried to be funny.
You did that show.
I'm always amazed.
I didn't think you got a good rap on that show because I felt they didn't treat you with the respect you deserved, and they didn't get you in that house.
Well, in all fairness, the other comics, you know, me, Gary, me and Gary and John Heffron. In all fairness to John, we did have fun. Not in all fairness to John, like the three of us just role played, and we felt like we were always mocking reality shows.
Right.
I don't know if they showed that all the time, and when they did show it, Bonnie McFarlane said she was at a wedding once, and like, I think in one of the shows I was like going, "Who ate my cookies?" Like mocking sort of the real world type of thing.
Right.
She goes, "He was so rude to you," and she goes, "I couldn't even stomach," but going, "It was a joke, moron."
Yeah.
Like, but I knew what I was getting into when I
Right.
did the show, so I don't ever really complain about it. Like I knew I was doing a reality show, and I knew what was going to happen, and I didn't care if they portrayed me as this or that.
Sure.
I was fine with it. One thing but you know what I never did? They never. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. I have nothing to say anymore. It's sad. You ready?
I'm ready. Comical Radio post-interview. Todd Glass.
How do I look? Good? That's
Wonderful.
all I care about.
How'd
That
it go
was
in
fun,
there?
man.
Yeah?
Hey, I love talking about comedy, so that was a blast. Seriously.
So you're going to work with Danny in the future? That's one of his dreams, he said.
I didn't like him too much.
Yeah.
I laugh at my own joke. That's how you end up in a mental institution. No, that was fun. You know, whenever you we were just saying there that just talking about comedy, and no matter where you're at in your career, it could be someone who's been doing it a year, someone else been doing it 20, 40, 50 years. It's just fun to talk about comedy. The elevator's here. Man, what do you think? You think I'm funny?
No idea. I don't understand anything.
She has no idea that I'm funny.
This is Todd Glass. Do you know who this is?
She doesn't even care. All right,
Todd,
we're gonna
thanks
be
for
in the
coming on, man.
elevator. We're going to be in the elevator together for quite some time. Sir, do you think I'm funny?
I have a truck. Yes.
Oh, she has a truck. I got to get going. I'm sorry.
Bye, Todd.
You know what? I don't want to ride in the elevator with her. I didn't like her. She was hurt my feelings. Can't believe it. I really did think that's going to be an uncomfortable ride.
All 2 floors of it.
But
All 2 floors.
there's somebody totally void of any sarcasm at all. Like, do you think I'm funny? Instead of going, like, of course we know she knows. She doesn't know if I'm funny. I don't know because I've never met you. All right. Here we go. Oh, they're going up. I don't think those guys.
No.
Jesus, I'm not doing too well. You know what's funny? I feel like I just had a bad show. That bothered me. It's like I bombed in the elevator. All right, here we go. See you.
Todd Glass, thanks for coming out, man.
God bless you, everybody. Take care.
This weekend, where you at?
Comics.
Comics Comedy Club. Go see him.
Take care.
Cheers,
Good
man.
shot, isn't it? Ah, go fuck yourself.